Okay, so we went to the Baguio Market today and got some, keep having this chicken right outside the window here. I guess he flew up top, but we went to the Baguio Market today after we went to the gym. And like I said, these markets are impressive. You know, some really good prices. And since we have an apartment style place to stay now, like I showed you before in the last video, we got a refrigerator now, we got a rice cooker, we got a sink, we got dishes, we got stuff that we can cook with. So we went down to the market and got some supplies here, and I'll just kind of show you what we got. I know we couldn't have gotten this much stuff back home for this kind of price, so I'll just kind of walk you through some of the prices that we paid. First, the eggs. We got a dozen of eggs for 100 pesos, which is $1.76. This fish here, these three fish, two of them are unseasoned, one is seasoned. The fish is milk fish, they call it bangus. And we got three fish for 180 pesos, already deboned and cleaned for us, $3.17. We got a kilo of rice, which is homegrown here in the Philippines in the province of Nueva Ecija, which is kind of cool because that's the place that we visited a church a few weeks back. That was 60 pesos for a kilo, or $1.06. We got two pork chops here for 96 pesos. That was $1.59. The black ground pepper and this big bag here with the 10 on it is salt. Those were 10 pesos each, or 18 cents each. The calamansi, which is this bag here of, it's like a citrus fruit that you squeeze on all your food here. It makes it taste really good. That was 35 cents, 20 pesos. We got the garlic here for 35 cents. And the mangosteens, this was negotiated. I'll tell you about that later, but it's she was able to get that for 100 pesos, or $1.76. These bananas here were 55 pesos, or 97 cents. The cabbage, the carrots, the red peppers, the Chinese cabbage, the broccoli, the cauliflower, the green beans, and the chayote all came in a bag called a chop suey bag. That was 120 pesos, and or $2.12. We got some fresh cut up chicken breast here that was cut up for us and cleaned right in front of us. That's a half a kilo of chicken breast for 96 pesos, or $1.70. This is the rambutan, which is one of my favorite new foods. Again, it's a citrus fruit, very delicious. We got a half a kilo of that for 35 pesos, or 62 cents for those. This is called sun-kissed, which is, it looks exactly like an orange, but you eat it green, I guess. My wife negotiated on that one, and she's able to get that for 100 pesos, or $1.76. The cooking oil, that bag of liquid right there, was 30 pesos, or 53 cents. These native chilies, or chilies, they're smaller, but I guess they're a lot more spicy. Those were 70 cents total. The vinegar and the soy sauce here, the datu puti, that was 35 cents total. The sticky rice treat right here, it's called suman, or if you're from the Visayas area, they call it budbud. You have to unwrap it, and you can see that's like a dessert or a treat. That was 52 cents, or 30 pesos. And then lastly, the 3-in-1 instant coffee that my wife likes to drink. She was able to get 12 of those negotiated for 96 pesos, or $1.70. So the total is 21 $22.37. So basically 21 bucks and change for all this food. Fresh vegetables. Nothing on this table has ever been frozen. Everything was grown. Most likely most of it was grown right here, because Baguio grows a lot of stuff. Although I think the bananas and some of the other things were trucked in here from the province. The fish, again, never frozen. Fresh, cut up right in front of us. All for $20 some. And I can see probably, I don't know, maybe 3 meals here. Maybe 4 meals. And an awful lot of snacks, and healthy snacks. So it's, yeah, it's really reasonable, and you can see why so many people come here to the Philippines when they retire, because you can stretch your money, so much further. And actually, a lot of this stuff, I'm sure we overpaid for it. If I was local here and I lived here for a while, and I stayed at home while she went and did the haggling and stuff, probably would have saved a few more dollars too. But I'm already saving money, so I'm not interested in trying to squeeze people or trying to make a living, but we do want to try and, we don't want to be overpriced on things either. So it's kind of a two-edged sword there. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. I think that, you got to remember too, we're in Baguio, which is like a tourist town, a tourist attraction. You get all these people that come up here from Manila and the south because they like the cool weather. So they'll take vacations and come up here. And it's beautiful scenery. There's like cloud cover all the time. Like I was saying before, it was like 100 degrees, 90s, high 90s when we were in Angeles. When we come up here in 67, you almost feel like putting a coat on. I'm hoping we don't get sick actually. But yeah, so that was our adventure for today. Looking forward to eating. I love my wife's cooking, and she's getting ready to fix up some delicious food here for us. Well, leg day is a wrap here in Baguio. We found a gym. The first gym we checked, they wanted 250 pesos per person per workout, which I think comes to like $4 and something. Would cost us like $8 and something a day to work out. And we found this place, which is more my speed anyways. It's a bodybuilder's gym. It's really awesome. And it's only 25 pesos, so like 40 or 45 cents per person per day. And like I said, we just got done doing legs. So this side of the gym's the leg side. Everything you need. Brand new hack squat. Really like this machine. Wish we had one of these back home. I miss the hack squat. Mr. Baguio 2017.
Smelling food always available in all leading appliance stores nationwide.
It's a little bit crowded in here earlier. It's kind of died down some now. Everything you need. We used to have a hammer strength machine just like that in the old gym. I miss that machine too. It's nice though.
Libre namin. Ako yung paisa mo dahil. Loro Prias, 54 years old. Dito yung Baguio, ang isa.
Is NCH Gym, fitness opportunity for everyone. 69J, Baguio City. Cool. You know what's funny? We dropped in temperature in Angeles. It was over 100 degrees. Inside the gym was probably even higher than that. I sweat. I come here, huge temperature drop. It's like 67 degrees here, and it's like you're almost freezing. But in the gym, I'm still sweating. I can't figure it out. I'm completely soaked. I don't know. Okay, that's it for this. We're gonna go see if we can find something to eat here. And I forgot to mention, there is a second floor to the gym as well. It has all the cardio equipment and stuff like that, but it's gonna be some time before I worry about doing cardio again. Mostly, not that I hate cardio. I mean, I did a lot of cardio obviously in the military and police academy and all that stuff. I did all that running. I trained for a half marathon one time. I never did the half marathon. I got up to like 7 miles and my knees were just trashed. But when you're 284 pounds, running isn't in the equation for you. Even whenever I play basketball, a buddy of mine, Bill, invited me down to play basketball at the Y. And I went down and played, and I don't know, I played like maybe 3 or 4 games of pickup to 10 or something, maybe an hour of running. And it took me a month before I could even think about doing squats again. So it's just, it's too heavy, you know what I mean? I gotta drop the weight. I'm down to 260, probably 259 now, 258. I dropped about 20 pounds in the last month here because I'm eating healthier. There's so many preservatives in the food, and you're just eating a lot healthier. You're not snacking all the time. So, okay. Like I said, I'm gonna get something to eat.
Kapila ni?
Wala yung video daw kay Kwamantong. O i-vlog mo ato sud
Oo,
antong.
i-vlog na siya. Pero na.
Mag-vlogger ka to? Ay sus Ginoo.
Vlogger na siya. Salamat ading. Mag-vlog ko na siya.
This will be our lunch. Found right here on the street. Good folks, good Christian folks from the Visayas region. So they have an instant connection with my wife.
Sige ba?
Baka may banat.
People travel well.
Pagklaro mo, huwag may ba na?
Ginoo ka.
Ay, nakanasukan na ako. Apig, apig.
Ulan na lami yan.
Ikaw no? Nakita ako? Ikaw no? Ignorante ka naman.
Mag-vlogger ka to? Ay sus Ginoo.
Vlogger na siya. Salamat ading. Mag-vlog ko na siya.
This will be our lunch. Found right here on the street. Good good Christian folks from the Visayas region. So they have an instant connection with my wife.
Sige ba?
Baka may banat.
People travel well.
Pagklaro mo, huwag may ba na?
Ginoo ka. Ay, nakanasukan na ako. Ulan na namin yan.
Ikaw no? Nakita ako?
Hindi ka no.
Ignorante ka yung ba?
December kami kay next month at to may mag-course sa